Granite Falls, North Carolina, population approximately 5,000, is a small town in southern Caldwell County in the foothills of North Carolina's Blue Ridge Mountains. It is also where we call home. Granite Falls is the town where Shaughnessy works and the town that I grew up in. Today we want to take you around our town and show you our annual fall festival. We hope you enjoy this walk through our town. Good afternoon, everybody. It is Saturday, and what is today? September the 16th. And we are here in the town of Granite Falls, North Carolina, our hometown. And the reason we are uptown today is we are having our 14th annual Merchants Festival.
Actually, it's the 13th.
So this is festival day here in the little town of Granite Falls. So I'm going to walk around and just show you some things. Now, the town employee right here has a job. She's actually on the clock today. She's going around taking pictures. So I had to really pull her away from her job just to get this intro for y'all. So we're going to have a little lunch actually, then she's going to get back at it, and I'm going to walk around and show you some things.
Oh yeah, you'll have to get the fire department to get the plane.
So down here at the end of the street, we heard a lot of good things about this little pizza truck here. I was going to get a burger, but somebody said this pizza truck's really good. This is Johnny's Pizza. I've never heard of them. I don't know, is there actually a Johnny's Pizza location? I don't know if that's a restaurant around here. We'll have to look it up. You think we'd know about it. But here's an ice cream snow cone truck. I'll show you more as we go, but just to let you see a little bit of the crowd here. This is downtown Granite Falls, North Carolina. Over here you got a little area for the kids. They can get your face painted. There's an axe throw over there.
Blow-up axe throw.
Oh, it's a blow-up axe throw, ain't it?
For kids.
Now, this little brick building you see back there, this is Antique Vending Company, and they have a lot of the old retro drink machines. In fact, while our lunch is being made, I'm going to walk over there and show you a little bit of that. So over here, this is a neat little museum. I've actually not been in it, but I've heard it's neat. The owner is a collector of old vintage drink machines. And I would imagine a lot of other stuff. I see some old stereos up there. I don't know that the museum's actually open today, but you can see some of the old drink machines. The Royal Crown Cola, the cheer wine. That's a southern thing, North Carolina thing. Best cherry soda in the world. If you don't have cheer wine where you live, you need to demand that the stores get it. And it's made right here in North Carolina. So they've got a. Let's see. Do you have any backpack? I don't know what that is. Here's the axe throw. So they got little inflatable axes here. Oh, okay. I said they're like Velcro. They stick to it. Okay. Ooh. A little air slide here. Face painting. It looks like that's a popular thing. A lot of people waiting in line for it. So, here are our personal size pizzas that we're going to go enjoy.
And we'll have to show, the fire department actually has a thing down there. They let the little kids shoot flames in the house there.
All right, I'll come back to that after we eat.
Yeah.
So we're going to go eat, and I'm going to come back down here and show you. I'll let you see while we're walking. Several vendors here on the side of the road under their tents. Got various crafts, t-shirts, some jewelry. Here is, you want hamburgers, hot dogs, this is Paw Paws. They feature Nathan's hot dogs. Here's Village Inn Pizza Truck. So there's a little pizza competition in town.
Granite Falls has a golf shop.
We have a golf shop here in town. That used to be Giovanni's Pizza, I think, and I don't think I've been in there since it's been Giovanni's Pizza. There's some shaved ice over here. There's Anchor Church giving out waters to everybody. PNC Bank. We have a colorful little town here. Flower shop's been here for years. Over here, if you need some socks, hosiery and textiles is a big thing in this area. A lot of oh yeah, that's a sock man. He's got that van back there. We see him all over the place. He sets up and sells socks right out of his van there. Might as well do a food review while we're here. We actually, because the town employee has keys, so we are actually in the town office break room having our lunch. So here's our pizza from Johnny's Pizza Truck. I got sausage, pepperoni, and mushroom. And you got, looks like some kind of peppers.
Cream or something like that.
Here's another North Carolina drink if you don't have in your area, which I like cherry wine. Actually, better not do sun drop, but we are now in the town office. So why don't you try a bite of Johnny's Pizza and let us know how that is.
Very soft crust. It's good. The crust needs to be a little crispier, but
See, I like soft crust myself.
yeah, but it's good. It's good.
Okay, we're back over here at the Antique Museum. So Chauncey says she saw people going in, so if it's open, we're going to walk through there. I've never been in myself. I still remember those. You pull a drink out after you put your money in. Cool, man. You remember those where you had to reach your hand in there and pull the drinks out?
No, I don't.
Oh, really? Yep. That's neat.
Yeah, the old radio.
One's an old TV, ain't it? Yeah. So is this like a vintage diner too? Can you actually eat in here?
I have no idea. I've never been in here.
Look at all this. All these old drink machines, bottles. Now, for you younger generation, that is a telephone. That's an old, old telephone. Old popcorn machine. Old jukebox. Yes, there are. Another old jukebox here. And look at, I've never seen cans of soup that small. You got the regular size and the little, do they still make those little miniatures like that?
I don't think so. 10 cents.
This is actually worth seeing. If you're ever in Granite Falls, you need to come in here and see this place. I've lived here 54 years. Never been in this building in my life. Or at least back in this part of it. I think, didn't you have like a conference over here one time?
Yeah.
So it was in another, yeah.
It was nothing like
I came in for that, but yeah, I don't know if this was actually in here then. And here's something some of you who've been going to Myrtle Beach your whole life may remember. Let me try to get out of the glare. That's the old pavilion at Myrtle Beach. No longer there, but it was like a theme park. Folks, that is the best cherry soda that ever has existed. Man, these are some old machines right here.
Yeah.
Look at that.
You can get.
So what was that? Pressed it. Did that make it take your money, or did that dispense your change back? Folks, that's when you actually had to do something.
I guess it popped the bottle out.
Oh, okay.
Look, coffee, hot chocolate, and soup.
Oh, yeah.
Soup. It's just a cooler, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah. Look, a pizza machine.
a pizza machine.
It makes your pizza. Huh.
That's something I don't think I've ever seen before. I don't have glasses. What is that doing, basically?
It looks like you take the plastic off of it, almost like a little microwave. It cooks it inside there, I guess.
Okay. I don't think I've ever seen an M&M's machine either.
Does it actually have M&Ms?
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
Snickers,
candies.
Twix,
Ooh,
Reese's. How old do you think that
Oh,
is
wow,
now?
that one's old. Huh.
Some old TVs. Now I do remember those. That's what we had until we. I think that's what we had it right until we went to a flat screen. Was that GE, just like that, basically.
Yeah. Now, what are these things? This is where it made the...
What's that?
They make the pop in there like that?
Hey,
Swirl it around?
if I tell you everything, you won't ever learn.
Right here.
Open that back up. Can't
See?
really see much down
You
in
can
there.
see where...
Yeah. Yeah, I know what that did, but I'm not going to tell you. I'll let
Oh,
you
okay.
research that.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any idea. So. Well, that's kind of worth seeing.
Yeah, it
So this one here, the one that looked like it was on fire, the lady was just telling us this is the only one of these left in the world that's known. And the owner was offered $1 million for it and turned him down.
is. That makes you wonder how much it's
Yeah, I don't know how old it is though, but
Wow.
wow. All right, so that was very interesting. Just talked to the owner, Alan. He was about 2 years ahead of me in school. I remember him. I hadn't talked to him in years. This is the first time since school, I guess. But anyway, we asked him about that machine. He said that was a decapper. He said that would basically take the cap off
And it poured it
in a cup. I was wondering why there were cups in
Yeah, I
that thing.
noticed that.
So I think he said the oldest machine he's got is from 1925.
There's actually a set that's on that same wall. There was 4 of them together.
Yeah, and he said they're the only ones in the world left. So that's interesting stuff. It's all 98 years old.
Wow.
So anyway, glad to find out a little bit of the history. If you're ever in Granite Falls for any reason, you ought to go in there.
Yeah.
You ought to go in there. And as a little boy, I absolutely loved fire trucks. I don't know too many little boys that don't.
I think all little kids did.
They are fascinating. Our future firefighters right here. Now, it's not very hot today at all. It's actually a cool breeze, probably in the 70s. If this was a hot day, that's the job I'd want.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat.
What good helpers you have today? How'd you get
Teaching
it out
children
here
fire
and shoot
safety.
all morning? They have to help us.
She got it. I think this is where I left off recording last time. Actually, no, there's the sock man. So I did get that. So we're going to go into the main part of the town square now and show you some more of the vendors. Here's Savannah's door decor. So if you want to, I guess she custom makes signs and door art. She got some pretty nice looking stuff there, don't she?
Yeah, she does.
Nice fallish looking stuff. Welcome, give thanks. Hey there, pumpkin. Pumpkin patch. Caldwell Community College and Technical Institute. That's our local community college here. And what's she?
It's like a wooded to get pictures with, maybe.
So if you want your pictures with a, what'd you say, wooded fairy? Okay. All right, here's sweet stacks. You can get funnel cakes, shaved ice, lemonade. I know by the time all y'all see this, the festival will be over, but we do this every year, so. She's getting her picture, then I'm gonna go over and get you the menu because they got a lot of flavors. And in line with fall, you can get a pumpkin spice funnel cake. So, gotta keep talking. I guess has the band played yet? They got Chris Taylor and the Rumor. I have no idea who that is, but that's who's performing. Has he already done it, or is it later?
Oh no, it's gonna be all day, and they may be on break.
Okay. So, anyways, I have to keep talking over the music that's playing. Now, here's River Valley Pets. You can get you some goldfish, supplies for your, I guess, any aquarium animal. They can get lizards, maybe snakes in there too. Dog food, I'm assuming. Been there a long time, I know that. So here is where my lovely wife works. Let me get a little bit of the pole. Why did they put a pole right there? Try to get over here beyond the pole. And the police department, where all the tables are at. And folks, you can come to Granite Falls and learn karate too, at Winkler's Karate Academy. Salem Broom Company. Guys, your wife hadn't been sweeping the floor lately. Bring her here. Oh, I'm sorry. Had to inject a little humor. But they've got brooms. It looks like they're serving maybe hot dogs. Buy her a hot dog and have her sweep the floor. By the way, this is Caldwell County, North Carolina. That's why you're seeing references to the word Caldwell everywhere. Here's hand embroidery by Connie. And also, I want to feature some of our stores too. A lot of the stores are not open today. But Cheryl's Jewelry. Little garden flags. Bags. Academy Sports. Oh, it's just the tent there. I don't know what that is exactly. Oh, Shoe for Credit Union. Where's that? I ain't never seen that.
Down there across the
Got a friendly fellow right here. He's not had anything to eat in a while, but he's friendly at least. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I got it.
Wooden plaques.
You got it last month.
I need to find some rings.
You say somebody bought that? Well, that's what she said. A couple different groups there, but I don't know if they all locked together. At least one.
Okay, here's ours.
I agree with every plaque on that table that I see. Now these are really pretty. Whatever breed of dog you have. Here would be the Yorkies, like what we got. Those are nice. What? Who makes those? Is that one if they have a store somewhere?
I'm not sure.
I was gonna feature that. I like those actually.
I like that t-shirt.
Hope we do it tonight.
I know it. Me too.
All right, so we're about up here at the end of town. Hold on, here we go. This is a small town, and you probably don't want to come here and ride and loot. Here is our town square. I want to show you that. There's our clock. And it's 4:05. Let me show you this little thing here. We actually have a time capsule buried right here. It was placed there in 2006. And it will be unearthed on October 12th, 2031, which is 8 short years from now.
Hard to believe.
So we probably ought to be here for that. Folks, if we're still on YouTube then, we might just have to kind of... So, was that... I got a question. It says 100 years. So was that placed in there 100 years from when was the town founded in 1896? I'm sorry. No, it wouldn't be. 100 years wouldn't be. It'd be 1906.
Maybe say.
I'm not sure. Well, it says right here we were incorporated in 8. I don't know. So it looks like the band is getting ready to go again. I haven't actually heard them since I've been up here. Now, one of the things I'm going to mention here, and I'm not looking for a lot of controversial comments, but if you go down to where we were just at, where the little girls were putting out the fire, and you turn right and go up past the funeral home, about 2 miles from here is, and I know people want to debate whether we ever went to the moon or not, but anyway, the flag that was reputed to be placed on the moon by the astronauts in 1969 was woven at what used to be Burlington Industries, about 2 miles from here.
Yep.
So there is even a sign as you go into that little community, U.S. moon flags woven here.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to not mention that, regardless of what anybody's personal theory or beliefs is. I'm not going to not mention that, because that is another one of our, we have a couple of claims to fame here in Granite Falls. Number one, the moon flag was woven here. This is also the home of Madison Bumgarner, Major League Baseball pitcher, MVP of the 2014 World Series, I'm sorry, when he was playing for the San Francisco Giants. And also, you went to school with, didn't know him well, but you did go to school with him. Eric Church.
And I remember he used to come here and sing before he got big
country
time.
singer.
Well, in school.
So we have a couple of famous people from right here in southern Caldwell County. We got a boutique, we got a little Christian bookstore. I'm ashamed to say I've never been in that. So, if your computer's sick, there's PC paramedics. Looks like over here got some toys and maybe some board games.
There'll be no
So the last vendors of the day are right here. Looks like just a lot of little various toys and stuff like that. Here's some artwork, some paintings, crafts. Here you go. That's what I need right there, redneck doorbell.
Ding dong.
We'll hear you, I bet you would. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Might not like what you hear, but we'll hear you. I like fall This is kind of getting me in the mood for fall.
I know, I was getting some pumpkins ready.
This cool breeze and seeing all these pumpkins, it's just kind of, I am a lover of all things pumpkin and all things fall. Okay guys, we wanted to take you around our little town. We haven't really featured our town except for when we did a snow drive-through after our last big snow actually. So we wanted to show you a little bit of our festival, feature that. I know the festival will be over by the time you see this, but we do this every year. This is the third Saturday in September. A really good little time. I really enjoyed the museum. And the pizza, I'll say a word about the pizza. I mentioned that there used to be a Giovanni's pizza in town. That's what it reminded me of, to be honest with you. It reminded me a lot of what Giovanni's used to be like, and I miss it. So anyway, hope you enjoy it. We're going to let the town employee now get back to her job, taking pictures. I'm going to go home and watch college football. So anyway, go Vols. So I'm going to head on to the house now and make sure you get back to taking pictures. So anyway, if you like this video, like and subscribe.
Find and follow us on Facebook.
I see Marty Walker. Oh, I'm sorry. We see somebody saying his ball coach. All right, so find and follow us on Facebook and have a blessed day.